A new video claiming that Vans sneakers will always land face up when you throw them is going viral. There you go. Owners of the shoes have been posting the results on social media. Every video that we've seen has the shoes landing face up. Basically, if your Vans don't land this way, they might be fake. Vans are skate shoes which are specifically designed with a particular weight imbalance to help skaters land as often as possible. So if they were dice, they'd be called loaded. If they're shoes, I guess they're just called properly weighted. Let's go down to the crew and see what they've got up their sleeve.
You know, George, you can't throw this out there without us trying to do this ourselves, right? We don't have Vans, though, so we're just going to do it with our own shoes. Bill, you don't need, they're not even your...
These are Billy boots.
Okay,
these
all right.
I got in Hurricane Irma. They're very close to me.
Okay, go for it. Let's see what you got. Let's also take our shoes off and make it. Yeah. Oh, we're going to do it at the same time?
Sure.
Okay. Here we go. One, two, three.
Oh!
Oh!
2 out of 3. 2 out of 3.
Okay, let's go again.
Come back.
Okay. All right.
Beginner's luck. I had this going to the commercial break.
I gave mine too much of a spin. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, not Billy's one.
I gotta get on the board.
Okay,
I know.
one more
Okay,
go.
one more. Just so Poojas can get on the board.
Okay. All right, here we go.
What have we done?
Vans. Who needs Vans?
Who needs Vans?
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you got 2 out of 3.
Good job. Good job, guys.
Good job.
I think we know who took the...
I feel like I'm studying for an exam right now. I just
Well, you know what?
concentrate.
We're going to put up the graph because this thing started. It's this hot new online thing, a little test. Started with 9. Now it's 90 different selections. How do you like your toast? From 1, which is basically, I think, somebody just holding up a match to it for a second, down to the bottom, which is something I think you find in a cave in France that some prehistoric
I
person
just had to
burned.
laugh coming over to the couch. George says, I don't care. I'll eat toast anyway.
I will. That's my
Light,
thing.
dark, it doesn't matter
I'm
to
not
you.
a big bread guy, but when it comes to toast, I don't care. Love toast. Doesn't matter if it's absolutely burnt black or light. I'll eat it.
What do you like?
With butter, without, don't
Do you
care.
scrape some of the burnt off?
I don't.
You just...
I love that carbon. I'm sure it's
Really?
terrible for me, but I love that carbon
Ew.
burnt stuff.
With jam on it?
I'm not going out for dinner with you.
Well, I've learned that I can cook for George, and he won't care if I burn his food. Yeah, we'll be fine.
But I like everything double cooked.
Okay.
So if I go, yes, everything.
Well
and in
done.
fact, if I heat something up in the microwave and it takes 4 minutes for me, my husband takes it 2 minutes.
Really?
He'll always say, what are you cooking yours at? And I will, so I get a drink extra hot. I get toast extra toasted.
Interesting.
I get everything.
Do you do like a steak well done?
No, no, I don't.
Okay.
But you know, I do not want something not cooked.
Okay.
I think it depends on the establishment. If I'm doing it at home, I know exactly where I want it. The sweet spot is somewhere between like 4E and 4F.
Okay.
Right?
4E and 4F.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Okay. Sort of right
But
there.
if I'm out at a fast food chain, I now know like a certain establishment when they toast, that's not a real toast.
You gotta
so it
have
has
it
to be
just say double
toasted.
toasted.
Everyone's setting is different too, right?
Exactly.
So you go to one place and you say double toasted and it's one way, and then I go to another place double toasted and it looks like A1. And I'm like, that's not double toasted.
I like
That's why it
A1.
depends on where you go.
Exactly.
You do.
I like the lighter toast. I can't do the darker. I can't.
Really?
I scrape everything off by seeing or I say, oh, I won't eat it.
Are we really having
Yeah.
a serious conversation
We are.
about this? This is what's absolutely
Welcome
blowing
to
me
the
away.
interweb.
And we're not the only ones. This is a thing. It's gone viral
All
for a
right.
reason because people are really passionate about how they like their toast.
Our producer Ryan was
Yeah.
funny. He said for the very first one, it's just holding a piece of bread up and showing it to the toaster. That's it. Don't even like.
A little bit
That's
of
it.
heat.
But I like that.
I
like that.
You like it like
That's
that?
I actually sometimes make toast. I put it on top of it. Like I'll turn the toaster on and I'll just put
That's
it
just
on top.
on top of the toaster?
Yes.
That's just wrong.
And I just
Oh.
flip it over, and it gives it these little cute little lines.
That's a grill.
And
I've
then-
never tried
I believe
that
that's called a
before.
grill.
And
Wow.
then sometimes
It's
I'll
like a
put cheese
panini.
on top
Yeah,
of it.
it's good.
And yeah, exactly. And it just kind of gives it a little ooh.
Okay, well, why don't you tweet us,
Thank
by the
goodness
way.
they're saying wrap up.
At CP24 Breakfast is our handle. Tweet us. Tell us what you think. Tell us how you like your toast. We'd like to know. We'll share it later.
From coast to coast, like butter on toast.
Oh, I like that. We'll be back. Stay with us.
So, do you use the emojis a lot?
You know, I used to be one of those people who was like, I'll never use emojis, and now I just love them for everything. I send everybody one of these instead of a
Guilty.
okay.
As charged.
Yeah.
I'm starting to not even use English anymore or words.
It's just
when
easier.
it comes to texting.
I agree. Yeah.
Well, Emojis, Pooja, are about to get even more inclusive when it comes to representing a relationship.
Oh, really?
I like this idea. A number of new emojis representing couples of mixed genders and skin colors holding hands are coming to smartphones later this year. There's some examples. The emojis come following a campaign by a popular dating app, Tinder. The company launched the hashtag #RepresentLove in February of last year to petition for interracial couples on the emoji keyboard. Tinder says it got about 50,000 signatures of support, prompting the UNICODE consortium, the gatekeeper of all emojis, to make the update. Why do we have to wait?
Yes.
Why?
Why? I love that they, by the way, probably get how many requests for so many things because
You're right.
you could keep going. There's still things that when I'm, typing, I'm like, oh, why isn't there an emoji for that? I can never remember what they are when I need them. But,
No.
I think I've done like fingers crossed and I haven't been able to find it. But maybe that exists now. I don't know. Like
This
one of these,
oh,
it
yeah.
probably does
I'm not
exist,
sure.
but I don't know. The point is that they probably get a lot of requests. When you go to your phone, and you have yours right there, it shows you a list of sort of your most frequently
Right,
used.
yeah.
What's in yours?
Oh, mine's always that. It's become like Bill's too. It's the little face with the one eye closed and open.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I'm pretty simple. Heart, love, smile.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thumbs up. But I can have simple conversation. I think eventually we're going to be replacing all words on text with just pictures, and it's like hieroglyphics. I think they're going to dig up phones in 3,000 years if we're still around, and
What language were they speaking? Yeah.
It'll be like the Egyptian mummies and tombs and stuff. I don't know.
Very cool. Mine's that one face that nobody can figure out. It's like the drunk, like face.
With the squiggly mouth.
Yeah, I just put that in there because I just know people are like, what? This has nothing
How
to do
does
with
she feel?
anything.
It's a mystery,
yeah.
that Pooja.
Yeah, I'm going to the library.
So, today is National Cereal Day.
Yes.
One of the greatest inventions of all time, I believe, is good old-fashioned cold cereal. It goes right back to cornflakes, late 19th century. Was developed as a diuretic and this health food. But now it's like there's been so many out there.
Yeah.
I can't even keep count anymore. It's an entire aisle in most grocery stores, isn't it? Still.
It totally is. I remember though when I was younger and we'd go to the U.S. and you'd go to the cereal aisle in the U.S. and it was like 25 times bigger than
know,
ours. And they had all these offerings that we didn't have. I mean, it's different now. Now we get everything. But I remember Apple Jacks was a thing in the U.S. We ended up getting it in Canada eventually.
When it finally
but-
came, it was a dream come true.
It really was.
Though, but the Fruity Pebbles there and the Fruity Pebbles here is so different. And the Cocoa
Really?
Puffs there were so different compared to the Cocoa Puffs here. Yeah, even
Really?
the honeycomb there was different than here. Like,
Oh.
like
Is it better here?
No, it's
Oh.
actually
It's
it was
usually better than
yeah, I'm
America.
sorry. It is better than it's like 'cause it was like thinner or it was like it was crunchier or you know what I mean. It was just like there was a different taste
More
to it.
cocoa-y?
Yeah, more
Yeah.
cocoa in the Cocoa Puffs. The Fruity Pebbles were like thinner but crunchier. It was so good.
Yeah.
So yummy.
I do not like the fruit flavored ones. Everything else I'm all about. And I kind of changed a while back to have just shakes in the morning, but I still like the cereals as an afternoon snack. So it's going to change its place in the day.
Yeah.
It's still really tasty. And you get your dairy and such. I'm sure
We did a
there's
sort
some
of cereal milkshakes a while ago too, didn't we?
Yeah.
This
Is that yours?
is my ultimate favorite.
pretty good.
The way it softens them in the milk, and then it's just like, oh my god.
And I love that you can have cereal for dinner too, right? I mean, really, like you said, you can have it any time of the day. And people do all sorts of things. Like they add like cinnamon, they add, fruit. People do their own thing to like elevate it as well. So that's the cool thing. For me, you don't really need to elevate much when
Cinnamon
you pick your
toast, that's
favorite.
yours?
Cinnamon Toast
That's
Crunch.
also pretty good.
Oh, so good. And so good on its own. You don't even need milk.
A snack, right?
What a genius
I like
thing,
to put-
cinnamon toast crunch.
Yeah, I like to put cereal on yogurt as well. So,
sure.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
I'll
smart.
put on yogurt and I'll just eat like that. Instead of granola, I'll just put
Yeah.
cereal as a snack. Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa
Yes.
Puffs.
A classic.
Oh, totally a classic.
Are you a
so
Count
good.
Chocula lover too?
I
then, if
am.
you,
Count Chocula.
Did you go cocoa for Cocoa
I
Puffs?
did. I always went cocoa for Cocoa Puffs.
What about you?
Mine is a classic as well, like all of yours. Not Captain, Cap'n
Yes.
Crunch.
This is a good choice.
Oh man,
Yeah.
there's something special and unique. It's got its own thing.
The one thing about Cap'n Crunch though is you gotta let it soften a little bit in the milk, or it like cuts the top of your palate.
It is.
Yeah,
it's
it's true.
dangerous cereal.
Yeah.
and it sticks to the roof of your mouth.
Oh, but
Peanut
that's
butter.
good.
I miss those days where you'd sit down, have a bowl of cereal, read the back of the cereal box,
Yes.
you know, if there was a game or a toy.
I know.
My brother used to use them as dividers between me and my siblings, but didn't want to see us.
Enjoy your breakfast cereal, everyone. We'll be right back.